Alrighty, good day to all you glorious Rascallion Resonators, you absolute legends. Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to some more Wuthering Waves, and hopefully wherever you're at, you're having a tremendously great, fantastic day. So what is today's video topic all about? As you can probably guess from the thumbnail and from the title of this video, we're going to be discussing about the players that can just have a selfish mentality and how they are just being selfish. If you don't know what is the reason behind this topic, it's because my most recent video, we already tackled it, but I want to tackle it a little bit more. Apparently, Yuhu is coming out in a GN rerun banner and people are pissed. Why? Not because of any other reason, but pure blown selfishness. And there's not many people, to be completely honest. It's a few minority. It's a few vocal minority that's doing this. So, you know, let's just take a seat. Let's relax. Let's grab a cold one, you and me, and sit down right here and have a conversation. What do you say? You're up for it? Alrighty, let's get into the topic. All right, so like I said, right now we have not many people, because I went through the comments on my video for the GN rerun banner. Yuhu will not be on it. I mean, Yuhu will be on the GN rerun banner, not the Shorekeeper banner video. And I looked through it. And I responded to a lot of the comments as much as I possibly could. If I missed your comment, I do apologize. Trust me, when you got over 200 comments that you got to go through, man, that shit gets kind of difficult to respond to a lot of times. That's why I prefer doing live streams to where I can respond. But I digress. The real reason for everything is that I went through that and there was a lot of great responses. There was a lot of people that, you know, even said, man, this sucks, but you know what, that's fine. Like you had quite a bit of people that was kind of like that, but we had a few minority that was being very, very vocal. And these few people that's being vocal is making statements such as, oh, I don't give a fuck about Curl. They already make enough fucking money. This is a scam. I want, you know, my happiness. I don't care about the company. And it kind of got my blood boiling a little bit. Even I got accused from the video that I'm defending a scam company that, you know what, doesn't care about free-to-play players. And I'm just, you know, these people, to me, they don't watch the fucking video that I put out. Okay, they watch for like 5 seconds here or whatever, like the first part of the intro, and then they make their judgment right off the bat and they post their comment without actually listening or looking at the rest of the video to understand, you know, about the true point of what I'm trying to get across. And my point was very simple. Girl games, if anything, especially the free-to-play players who are being the most vocal about this, bro, Girl has done a lot for you. In the past updates from 1.0 to 1.2 here, and coming even into 1.3, they're still providing you with a shit ton of shit that's coming in that is going to help you out in your game drastically. You are straight up being a dick. There's no other way to put it. You're being a douche, because Kuro's already given you a free 5-star character Vulture, so you can pick whatever 5-star character you wanted. They gave you a free 5-star weapon of your choice, whichever one you wanted. They gave you fucking a free character Yao, which is actually a really fucking great fucking character if you build them up. They've given you so much. People have even complained because of the 1.2 update that, hey, you know, it's hard to build up all these resonators, and Yao was a little bit of a pain in the ass. You know what Curl said? We got you. We understand. We made a mistake. And they're going to be giving you a shit ton of resonant potions with some events coming out they just made up. They're gonna give you a shit ton of fucking shells, over fucking 2 million fucking shell credits, by the fucking way, more than enough to fucking max out a fucking character. And over 100 fucking tuners, over like Kuro Games is doing the absolute best for the players budget. They're doing absolutely great. And I would say it like this: WutheringWaves, if you are a fucking free-to-play player, my god, you got it fucking easy. There is not many gotcha games out there that is this free-to-play friendly.
Watch out.
All right, free-to-play friendly like this. No, I'm gonna argue that one. And you're going to bitch because your character, this 4-star character that's going to be most likely on the Camellia banner as well, that this character is going to be on future banners, even on the standard fucking banner, because it's a fucking 4-star. You're bitching that because it's not on the Shorekeeper banner. You're upset because they're taking a page out of a Genshin book or whatever. And it's like, no, it's maximizing profits. They're acting like a business. You bitched originally that Kuro Games is pretty much giving away too much free shit and it's hurting their revenue. And the moment that they make a decision like this, you're getting upset at the opposite effect. Oh, they don't give a fuck about me. It's not that Kuro Games don't give a fuck about you, bro. Kuro Games gives a fuck about trying to maximize their revenue source, so that way, you know, the game makes money, and that way the game continues to be alive. That's the truth of it. I have not seen in my life just how new generation of players, you know, are so much selfish. You know, this is absolutely ridiculous. I don't know if mommy and daddy never loved you enough or something, but my God, look at all the good things that you have gotten from Kuro Games, right? Bro, they've given you so fucking much already that you can't meet them halfway and accept this as a compromise? I hope that God Kuro Games does not backtrack on this. I hope at the last second they keep it, that they don't go ahead and say, okay, too many people hate us right now, put Yoo-Hoo on the Shorekeeper ban. I hope to God not. I hope they keep it exactly like it is and they keep their stance, because I can't stand people who look at a gift horse in the mouth and just want to take instead of, you know, looking at all the good there is and seeing just, you know, when one negative thing happens that is actually not even that bad, you know, and then making, you know, a temper tamper over it. You're acting like a child if you think this way. If you hate Kuro Games now because this 4-star character is not on the Shorekeeper banner and you are being this vocal, you're just having a temper tamper. You're like the kid in the fucking grocery store where mommy and daddy says, no, you can't have the fucking piece of candy. And then you're just sitting there crying and trying to embarrass everybody, including yourself. You're spoiled. You're a spoiled little rotten brat. And I don't know who's got to tell you this, but I am. And if you don't like it, you can either A, not subscribe to the channel, or B, unsubscribe from the channel at that point. I'm gonna spread the facts like it is. I don't think that this is a bad deal. Kuro Games is going to give you more shit in the future for free. Even if, you know, this messes up your plans, you know, on how you want to do things. Let me tell you something else too while we're at it. This proves to a fact too that, you know what, a lot of people believe too much in the leaks because, oh no, that's not what the leaker said. Well, what the fuck you think? They're fucking leakers. They don't know what's going to happen. At the end of the day, they don't know. Kuro Games has the ability that at the very last second to change things before releasing something.
Make it fast.
Believe it or not, but like the Shorekeeper with its 300 crit damage with 300 damage crit on its Summit 6, the very last second, bro, they could be like, you know what, this is a little bit too fucking powerful. Let's nerf it. Make it 100. Make it a guaranteed 100, not 300. They have that ability. And then you're gonna bitch because they nerfed it. Y'all got nerfed. This is why you don't listen to leakers. This is why you don't look at it and be, you know, overexcited until the character is fully out there and ready to go. You know, until the character's out, things change. And in this case scenario, they haven't even announced this fully, from my understanding, for the global market. They announced this on the banners for what? The other servers? It's just that global wise, North America didn't get the fucking banner for this shit either. But you're so pissed. I'm sorry, man. If you're one of these people that's upset because of this reason right here, I'm sorry. You need to go to the mirror and take a look at yourself, and you need to really, really think about your values. This is a good compromise for what Kuro Games has already given you, and for what Kuro Games is doing. You know, you can meet them halfway. You could go ahead and summon 20, 30 pools onto the GN rerun banner, try to get Yoo-Hoo. And then if you don't get it, you could be patient, run Camellia banner. If you get Camellia, guess what? Yoo-Hoo should be on that banner as well, and you should be able to pull, you know, that 4-star in the future with no problems. You can have patience. You know what? Simple as that. There is no argument in this regards. I try to see both sides of the argument, but this side I just see, you know, a pure selfishness when a company's already given you so much. That's all I got for you guys. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you liked the video, consider giving the video a like. If you didn't like the video, go ahead and consider giving the video a dislike. If you didn't like what I said and you're one of these people that, you know, truly, you know, hates fucking Kuro Games and you're trying to call them a scam and all this other good stuff, consider giving the video a complete unsubscribe. That's perfectly fine with me. And leave your comments down below, whether you're positive, whether you criticize. We can have this conversation either way. So, sorry if I triggered anybody, sorry if I offended anybody, but I figured the truth needed to be told, so. Alright, keep it real, keep it classy, keep it jazzy, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.